This Friday morning on RaiderRise, students celebrate Valentine's Day by doing a good deed for others.
Next, we'll walk through the halls of Gulliver and enjoy the honorary art pieces.
Students experience Brazilian culture with tasty treats and music.
Santi comes back for another episode of Beyond the Decks. All that and more coming up on RaiderRise.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Harper Migdal.
I'm Harvell Jackson, and welcome to this episode of RaiderRise.
This Valentine's season, students make a truly heartfelt gesture by helping save lives through Heal Club's blood drive at the Blue Dungeon Gym. One donation can save up to 3 lives, which is far more meaningful than a box of chocolates. Students were able to donate on Tuesday and enjoyed pizza, refreshments, and snacks. In addition, they received 8 community service hours for their kind donation.
It's very hard to ask children to be part of this. They're very young. A lot of people don't like needles. And so at 16, they consider you to be a young adult, and you can make the mature decision whether or not you want to be part and consider donating your blood and helping to save lives.
The Brazilian Heritage Celebration, organized by the Parent Association, honored the culture and traditions of Brazil. On Wednesday, students from all backgrounds experienced a taste of carnival. The campus gathered on a dining hall patio to enjoy vibrant festivities, live music, and themed food stations. I definitely enjoyed those treats.
So I'm from Brazil, São Paulo, and there they have the thing called Carnaval, which is basically, it's a festival that has food, drinks, and dancing, and this express a lot of that.
This week, architecture students presented their work at the latest student exhibition on campus. Ms. Empsted's architecture students are showcasing their project in the art gallery case outside room 215A, titled Curiosity, Creativity, and Growth. The exhibit features innovative work from industrial design, architecture, and interior architecture classes. From land prototypes to eco-resort designs and reimagined interiors, the display highlights creativity, technical skill, and exciting design process in action.
Well, you get to see, I'm pretty sure you get to see work from all the years. So you get to see work from architecture 1 to interior design, and which is the nicest it's the highest level you can get to. And then you get to see what they're working on. You get to see, and it's really good if you're interested in architecture to go check that out. Yeah.
In honor of Black History Month, students were inspired by various African American artists such as Jean Michael Basquiat, Norman Lewis, Mary Lovelace O'Neal, and Mildred Thompson. These artists were important members of the abstract and abstract expressionist art movements in the United States that flourished in the 1940s and 50s. As students walk into the academic building, they can enjoy an exhibition of large-scale collaborative abstract paintings. Congratulations to Julia Kay, Sloan Schwartz, Gigi Menjivar, Camille Omari Watson, and others whose inspiring paintings are now on display.
I feel that it's important to recognize these artists and what they do because they add a lot to our society, our culture.
Now for announcements. It's time for some skiing. Next week, Gulliver students will begin their President's Day recess starting this weekend. Make sure to enjoy your week off from school and hit those slopes.
Join us for the Mike Sun 13. This exciting Model UN conference takes place February 21st to the 22nd at the University of Miami, bringing together high school delegates for intense debate, innovative solutions, and skill building across 20-plus committees. Tackle global issues ranging from security and human rights to climate and economics. Whether you're a veteran or first-timer, come make your voice heard.
Coming back from our ski week break, the Raider Vision team will be traveling to Tampa on February 26th for the Student Television Network National Competition. The 5-day event is the largest competition in student mass media, featuring schools from across the country. Wish our students good luck as they aim to bring home their 3rd first-place title in the last 4 years, hoping to secure back-to-back championships.
On February 27th to the 28th, the annual Florida State Chinese competition will be held. Good luck to all those attending. That's it for announcements. Now back over to Ale for a broader look at this week's weather.
Thanks, guys. Now for the weather day. It's going to be around 78 degrees, sunny skies, and a 0% chance of rain with the Miami breeze that we're all familiar with. Looking further into the week, Miami is finally heating up again, returning to the weather that we all know and love. It's going to be highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. Then looking further into the week, the clouds push out, but the temperature remains the same, being highs in the 70s. However, the lows do drop into the lower 60s, giving us the best of both worlds, sunny skies during the day and cooler nights. Well, that's all for me. Stay with us after the break.
Tired of the drop? Stick it anywhere.
How's your phone doing that? I have an octobus.
Harvell, I heard that Junior Santi Ferreira has been teaching people how to DJ. Why don't you give it a try?
That's right, Harper. I never thought about it before, but maybe I should try it out. Junior Santi Ferreira is back to continuing his lessons on DJing.
What's up, guys? I'm for Music, and welcome to episode 4 of Behind the Decks. Last episode, I promised you guys we would do our first DJ transition, so let's get to mixing. Just spin the jog wheel around and keep going until the red lines are matched up perfectly for a perfect mix. Press play on the other song and keep spinning the wheel until it sounds right. And it will only sound right if both songs have the same BPM. So that knob I just turned was the kick. And now I'm swapping the middle and top knobs, which are the vocals and instruments. And now let's bring in the kick from the next song. That was actually a perfect transition. Both of the songs that we just mixed are my newest releases, Trata Hypnotica and Pocoto. Now we just let the song flow and then we have to pick another one. You're basically a certified DJ now. You just did your first DJ transition. I told you guys it wasn't as hard as it seemed. Tune in for next episode and I'll show you guys all the effects you can use when DJing.
Well, Harvell, after learning from Santi, are you sure you have what it takes to be a DJ?
Absolutely, Harper.
Well, that brings us to the end of this week's RaiderRise.
Thanks for spending your morning with us.
From headlines around the world to my students here at Gulliver, we hope you leave today a little more inspired.
We'll be back next week with more stories, more moments, and more reasons to rise.
Keep rising, Raiders.